So this poem is my second one that I've posted, and it was the second one that I wrote. My last poem was Fragments, and this one's called Thoughts. I've been thinking a great deal about thoughts recently. In the summer, I was reminded that thoughts aren't real, but they can be really dangerous. I've realised that for decades I've been hiding from my thoughts. I've squirreled them away in little boxes in my mind and closed the lid hard. Then I've distracted myself from my thoughts with anything I could. Stories in books and film, travel and experiences, relationships and caring. Don't think, don't go there. Sometimes my thoughts were like a cloud of butterflies, bursting out and flying in different directions, refusing to follow a path. And in this joyful, chaotic thinking, others watched, wondered and were entertained, and I felt exciting and seen, but not understood. I've lived over half a century, and despite my very best efforts, there are more thoughts, more boxes, more energy needed to keep the boxes closed. And then life got crazy, and I lost control of my thoughts. All the control I had exploded. All those thoughts and all those feelings overwhelmed me. And all my darkest thoughts were out, and they were frightening, and I wasn't safe. I couldn't keep myself safe. But thoughts aren't real. I've stopped hiding from my thoughts. I've had to. I think of them now like bubbles in a fizzy drink. I have taken off the lid, and I take time to hear my thoughts. They bubble up and burst, individually or in a spray. And I take time to feel the feelings as those bubbles pop. It takes so much less energy than forcing the lids shut. Thoughts may not be real, but they have power. Remember to leave the lid open, allow the bubbles to rise.